Hey guys, today I will be showing you what I use to take care of my fish and what you might want to buy when you buy a fish. So we'll start off with the aquarium. So I have a 5-gallon one right here. Sorry, I just heard something in the background. And I have a 5-gallon one and it fits. Right now I have 2 glowfish. I have 1 snail, which is right there. And then I have 2 suckerfish. I'm not actually sure what they're called, but they clean the walls for you. So I have 3 plants in here because my fish love to swim in between the plants. I have a barrel over there, and I have a log for them to swim in. And then I have a heater because this is my heater right there. And my heater just makes it so it's warm for them, because if it gets too cold, potentially they could pass or die. This is my filter. So it just cleans up and sucks in like the poop and stuff. And then I have a black light, which just makes all the plants glow and stuff, and it's really cool. 1 sec. And it's making this noise again. Okay, there. Sorry if you hear something in the background. Next I have these. So this is like chlorine stuff. So I put these in once every 2 weeks. And it's kind of just chlorine stuff that you put in so the water is good. It's not chlorine, but it's just chemicals that you put in the water to make the water clean and fresh and stuff. So these were actually really cheap. $6 each, $7. Next I have my fish food. So for my glowfish, I have this Bug Bites, and I have this one, Bug Bites. So the smaller one, I'm just gonna open them really quick. So they're both Bug Bites, and this one looks like this. So it's just like little circles, and then this one is the pellets. And one, I feed them every other day. Well, no, I don't feed them every other day. I feed them every day, but I feed them this one today, and then this one tomorrow, this one today, this one tomorrow. So I just kind of feed them back and forth. So they're kind of eating a mixture of both. Yeah, so I usually just put a pinch in. Next, for my snail and suckerfish, I have these. Now, they usually just they clean the walls and eat the dirt and that kind of stuff and the leftover food, but sometimes there's not enough for them. So I have these. These are for bottom feeders. See, I have bottom feeders. So these look like, these ones just come in a little bag. If you want to look at Slimer there while I open them. These ones come in a little bag. And I feed him half of one of these every 3 days. So I just feed them half of one of those every 3 days, or a full one every 6 to 7 days. Next, I have the rocks at the bottom. When you're getting a fish, I highly suggest to get rocks. You probably need rocks. Every fish tank I've owned and saw has rocks. Next, I make a little line on my fish tank right there. And that line is every 2 weeks. I also take out that much water and put it back in. And that's just to clean the tank. Now what I use for that is, I use this. And it looks pretty confusing. It looks like something you would use for a doctor, but You don't. So you put one end in and you squeeze this and it comes out the other end. And it just sucks out all the water, and it also sucks the food and the poop and stuff. And you attach this part into it. You would attach it right there, and then this part goes in and it sucks everything out. Next, I have one of these. So it's just a net. You're gonna need one to put in your fish. Never use your hands to put in your fish. So if you need to scoop anything falls in, you need to move your fish, you use this. Really simple. You just scoop out. I think that's it. I have my filters in there. Yep. And then that's basically it. Obviously you need the fish, and yeah. So this is just a 5-gallon. This particular tank was about $100 because it came with the pump, not the heater, but it came with the pump and the lid. This is where I feed through. And it came with the black light and the green and orange plant and some of the rocks. So it came with a lot of stuff. It also came with these. I think one of them did, and the filters in there. And yeah, so if you're thinking about investing in a fish, they're not much care. As I said, I feed these every 3 days or once a week, and I feed these every day. I usually feed them in the morning, and then I have the light on 12 hours and light off 12 hours too. So usually it's the same sleeping schedule as mine. I have their light on when I'm awake and have their light off when I'm asleep. So yeah. Bye guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe.